So concussions happen in car crashes. One of the biggest things people don't realize is that you don't have to hit your head to have a concussion. Your head is literally, it's the capsule in which your brain sits. So if that's moved violently in any direction and it stops or changes direction, the brain's still going to be impacted. And what it is a bunch of nerves where the signaling then just hits an explosion of misfiring. That's what your concussion is. Sometimes brain bleeding can occur, but those are very bad. The ER is going to rule those out. If you don't have a brain bleed, you're left with concussion symptoms. So what is the best concussion treatment? Well, one, you got to identify it, okay? In the beginning, it's highly subjective. In other words, a patient saying, I have a headache, I have blurred vision, I have neck pain, I have twitches, I can't remember my wife's name, things like that. So you want to identify that, get to a treating physician who can then identify all those symptoms. With that being stated, if you can't get to one right away, the first thing is you want to basically rest all activities that are going to increase any brain activity. You're going to want to make sure you get water, okay? Because with water, you're staying away from all the bad stuff. Talking booze, no high sugar drinks, nothing like that. So with this combination, you want to make sure that you get yourself settled down in the very beginning until you get to hopefully sooner or later care. You'd want to go to someone who has access to good concussion/neurological care. For instance, in my office, we're able to identify these. I'm able to outline them, and I have a network of neurologists and concussion clinics that we get people to sooner than later. So concussion care, make sure you identify yourself immediately and then do not delay.